right. Hello, everybody. I have got Colleen Alber here from Hyland Software, and she's going to go through a couple of her favorite things with me today. So I've got 3 questions for her. But before we get into that, Colleen, would you mind introducing yourself for anybody that might be outside of the Hyland family?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Colleen Alber. I am a product evangelist with Hyland Software Company in Westlake, Ohio. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen in Cleveland. And I've been with the company almost 15 years, and it's my job to just spread the good word of Hyland and our portfolio of software products. So thanks for having me.
Perfect. And then for anybody that doesn't know, Navient is one of Hyland Software's partners. So we work really closely with Colleen and the team at Hyland to help our customers implement and support OnBase solutions and kind of the whole portfolio that Hyland has to offer. So one of the things that happened kind of pre-COVID was that Hyland Software changed their platform a little and released what we call a foundation version. And most recently, within the last month, we've released foundation, kind of the 3rd iteration. And so my first question for you, Colleen, of your favorite things is, what is your favorite enhancement to the platform that came as a part of that?
Oh, that is a tough one. And I think it's almost twofold, but kind of in the same family. And they are the new AP Invoice Approver app and also the Combined Viewer app. And the reason that I chose these is that I think they really showcase the new persona-based Hyland UI really well. They're web and mobile and responsive, all in the same app. If you're using OnBase today for AP solutions, this app is a great way to, push it out to a mobile device and have those approvers quick access to invoices. From the combined viewer side of things, think about collections of documents in context, almost like the old OnBase folders, but reimagined in a new way. So it's almost like the newest evolution for all the OnBase people on the line to get into a little bit of our speak. It's like the new application enabler or the new doc pop replacement, totally modernized. So they're really cool.
That's funny that you mentioned that. I was actually just talking to a client about the new responsive design today and how excited I am about that. So we're on the same wavelength.
Long time coming. Much overdue. We're really excited about it. And I think what's nice too, for our shared customers, Emma, is that they can leave their existing infrastructure in place and almost just add this on as a new client or interface to access content and solutions they already have.
Perfect. So then kind of in the same avenue again of your favorite things, but changing gears a little bit, I know Hyland has had a handful of offerings and support that they're providing to customers through this pandemic. And so what is your favorite thing that you guys are doing to kind of help build up and support your customers?
Yeah, I have been amazed. I can't take any credit. I'm not part of our kind of emergency response COVID preparedness team at Hyland, but they have really quickly spun up some exciting promotional opportunities as well as emergency response or COVID specific case management applications. I think of all of them though, my favorite opportunity for existing Hyland customers, doesn't matter what product you're using, existing Hyland customers or new prospects, would be taking advantage of share-based unlimited usage for free through the end of July. So for those that don't know, share-based is our enterprise file sync and share platform. It's got a direct connection into OnBase as well as perceptive content, but it's for sharing of content, collaborating on content, both internally and externally. And it's all secure, of course, it's all web and cloud-based. And we've seen some really cool applications spun up really quickly that do fall right in line with kind of emergency preparedness, whether it's quickly getting policies to employees or, COVID emergency response type materials to customers or vendors. And it's absolutely free and it's easy to enroll. So for existing Hyland accounts, try.hyland.com. With the click of a button, you have ShareBase for free.
Wonderful. Thank you. And then my last question is outside of the software space. For those of you that don't know, Colleen is a yoga instructor and you teach classes both at Hyland and at a separate studio as well, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Both to employees during the day, but then also at a studio offsite.
Okay, so for those people out there that maybe need a little bit of relaxation in their life, what is your favorite? Yeah, exactly. A little bit zen. What is your favorite yoga pose to relax with?
Oh, it's not so much a pose, although there is a hand position that goes with it, but It's really more of a deep, full breath. So if you put, one hand on your chest and one on your belly, you get the full belly breath. So you want to push your belly forward and take a full breath as you inhale. And then hold the breath for a second and then slowly let it go.
Well,
it's just being mindful of, not taking a shallow breath, what we typically do in the chest, but taking a much deeper inhale to the lower part of the lungs, and you can actually feel the diaphragm ascend and descend. So it then kind of translates into its own pose, because you can take this hand position seated. You can lie on your back with your knees bent, which we call Ardha Shavasana or half Shavasana. Close your eyes and take this same breath, and it lowers your blood pressure. It's calming, it's down regulating, and it just feels good. The magic of the yoga breath.
My girls have seen me do that a time or two while we've all been home together. So
it's hard to pick a favorite yoga pose, just like you can't pick a favorite child. But I would say my yoga practice has definitely evolved a little bit during all of this, and I think it's okay to take 5 minutes. You don't need to worry about us fitting in a 60-minute class or 60-minute virtual class, but taking 5-10 minutes just to move and stretch feels really great.
Well, thank you for talking through a couple of your favorite things with us. And I appreciate your time, and have a great day, everybody.
You too.